So what else was I going to say? But anyways, like I said, I've been trying to not have accounts on my devices because I've been trying to not have the criminal sabotage. Actually, so you know, criminal sabotagers, Apple does have an investigation going on in the background concerning this, and they are looking into all of the electronic crimes that's been put against an innocent person's life here. That's very creative, highly intuitive. At 29, I had 3 successful businesses of my own, as well as 5 years of college. I was being invited to selective, business building community projects, and through BMW, which is what the initials that I use for when I refer to the dark arts. Those businesses were taken from me. I was forced to hand them over. And then since then, like at this point, it's been extremely hard to even get basic jobs or overcome all the electronic harassments on my device, on my programs, on my device that I use to make money. Like they've done everything in the world that they can to try to eliminate me and get this destiny swap to go through. But it's not going to work. And I'm still here and for a reason. And anyways, I got to apologize to him. When I said I wouldn't wear this again and, cut you off online, it's because you were involved in her energy. And so I actually thought it was the harasser, the copycat harasser, because they wouldn't leave me alone and you were being quiet. So when you finally did speak up, I was feeling her energy with yours, and because that cord and that tie hadn't been broken yet. And so I apologize. I will wear this again, especially since I know that you were highly manipulated in this whole situation, and that the divine has a higher purpose for us to be together and for resources to be used to save lives, because I know that's your goal and it's my true goal. And nobody's going to actually take my ideas and emulate my ideas and pretend to be something they're not and operate in my energy so as to secure finances and secure someone for the basic sake of finances that they don't love truly, deeply, deep down inside. But he knows that. He knows that, and he's caught on to that, and he has separated himself from it. So anyways, again, I have to call it out because I actually believe that the person of interest, and if their page is monetized and they have made money off of my ideas, it's actually punishable by law. It's actually there's something that can be done about it. If she's monetized and she's using tarot readings or fake spirituality, as well as my ideas to make money while they're committing crimes against me, such as like hacking, shadow banning, and all kinds of crimes, like thousands on thousands of crimes that have been committed against me on the daily, then actually, and I'm certain she's monetized. She's all about money. She's all about money. She's all about I've never had a monetized page because I genuinely care about the future. And it was genuinely my original idea concerning these communities to help people out, So let it be exposed. But again, no cuts cards tarot. You're actually glorifying the one that you are talking about is the manipulative one that a older woman worked with. And other tarot readers have been calling it out for several years. That the bright red-headed one is the actual villain fighting against and trying to eliminate the true divine feminine. And again, I don't know why you have a problem with somebody that was born in the Superstar program and has had her businesses, life, and opportunities stolen from decade, her reputation illegally attacked, all kinds of stuff. My lawsuits are ginormous and is yet another reason why they should get, rid of me. But I'm not trying to sue anyone. I'm just trying to step into my destiny and be the right person in that spot as the right maiden of the house, the one that's been through the life experiences, the one that's lived it all, the one that deserves to be in there. And yeah, I might be almost 50, but all the more reason why I should step into my life purpose and destiny and not have it swiped by somebody 10, 15 years younger than me with negative and false intents. So anyways, again, I've been praying that the clones are deactivated, that those that are operating other people's energy are stopped and fully exposed, that all fakes and frauds are fully exposed, that all intellectual theft is fully exposed. And, I did have one, but she was stalking me online, and why I shut my last page down. She literally exposed herself and straight up said, everything I have put, everything you have posted, like it's up to 10 years, because she brought up incidents from 10 years ago. Everything you have posted, I have stolen offline. Your exact words. But I know there are more entities involved because she said she's not the one hacking. So it's the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and I know exactly who it is, I'm not going to say, that has been behind paying these cyber criminals. And this thing goes really huge and it's really deep. And that's why it's super essential and super important that he actually ends up with the right one and not the fake and the fraud, because she did a good job at tricking him and keeping him under a spell and stuff. But, again, my prayers that the spell's broken, the clone's exposed, the clones are deactivated, the clones glitch out, and most importantly, that they are found guilty for their crimes that are punishable by law, that new laws are created to protect us from cybercrime and stalking, and all of it, purposely ruining somebody's job opportunities so that they can stay safe, interfering with somebody's right to work by blocking phone calls from jobs, by blocking emails from jobs. Even my daughter tried to send me my resume file several times on an email, and that was after I re-upped my phone, and it did not come through. It did not go through. It got intercepted, my basic resume file. Oh, well, I'll go make another one. You're not going to win. But all of these crimes against these weirdos need to be fully exposed, because if they're not, we will never have a better tomorrow, and things end up horribly. And so the horrible Jezebel ends up in the place of the mother of Sarah. And so, no, I get that a lot of my ideas are going to be kind of, that I'm going to influence those in the next generations, especially being the motherboard. But, and I have all humility. This has to do with where I was born, the lab I was born in, and the amount of shows and songs. Miss Sally Ann Sally's got more songs than anyone else, and I will not have my opportunities stolen anymore. So I think I've said it all. I think I've said everything so far. I might just have to make another YouTube page just to simply call out this situation and simply call out that this fraudulent thief is still trying to flip the script and put herself in a love and light role, when quite honestly, she's a fake, she's a fraud, and she is stealing, and not only stealing, but committing thousands of crimes against the legitimate mother. And yeah, I'm almost 50. All the more reason why I should actually get in my place finally already. I got my guitar right over there. And I deserve to shine, and I deserve to sing, and I deserve to, with my pure and authentic heart and pure intent and pure love for him, live out the rest of my life happy. Same thing for him. And that's why he loves me. And it drives her crazy, and it just makes her mad, that we have so much in common, and that I'm able to heal his heart at that very basic level, at the place where things went wrong. So it's all going to work out for the best, and criminals involved in this whole thing are going to have to give account for their crimes. And again, you called out the whole story, but then you glorified the villain behind it. And this is their true mother. This is the originator of that community business building life-saving project. And I will find the video on YouTube and the link that proves that I talked about it far before she started making money off of my idea. Thank you. I can sing. I can sing really well, and I will achieve my life's goals. Even if I am 47, I'm meant to actually help these young girls get on the right track. I don't know why this didn't shut off when I tried to. Probably so I could say that. And I don't know if there's more that needs to be said, but I really got to get going. Like I said, it's 10 times harder for me to save my own life and even get the jobs I could simply get in high school and college. And this person that committed crimes on my last page, I started talking about that. I mean, any job I looked at and walked into an interview with a black suit, I had any job I wanted and hired on the spot. Well, now it's all electronically, and, we'll call you, except for that call gets intercepted. And, so like I said, it's 10 times harder now for me to get the jobs that I got in high school and college because of criminal activity, when quite literally I was making the jobs. I was at the top of class. It's the curve. I was in the 9 percentile, and so I will get credit for all of my work. I'll get credit for my transportation idea. My jewelry designs were stolen and reproduced and sold to big box stores, and my business went down. I will get a credit for my jewelry genre. And I will get credit for this idea and be the one in the place running this business idea, because I'm the most qualified to do it. Not only that, it's God's plan.